A woman will always bring trauma into a relationship, especially if she have children, because she'll always have that connection with the father. No matter if she convinced you is he's such a no good guy, she hadn't seen him in years. She felt some kind of way to open her body up to him at the time. They produced a kid. There's a spiritual connection with her and her baby's father, always. Or she'll have her eyes set on a guy that she could never have, that she really wanted, but 9 times out of 10 she settled for you. Especially if you was running around talking about you want to get married and, oh baby, I think we should make this official. If you one of them type of guys, then God, let me tell you something. There's nothing that can dry up a woman quicker than you run around here talking about you ready to get married. Now, if she convinced you into get married and you gave into it, just remember this, guys. Marriage for a woman is like the Super Bowl. What happens after the Super Bowl? You go to the parties, you go to the parade, then you go put the trophy on the shelf. Can't think about it too long, especially if you got another season to play. But 9 times out of 10, after the Super Bowl, guys, she wants that excitement of the journey of getting to the Super Bowl again. But this time, she want to do it without you, because she know she's never going to get the erotic and passionate feeling that she got on the first journey of getting to the Super Bowl. And then everything is going to become routine once you get to the Super Bowl the first time with you. So now she don't want to do it with you no more. She want to find somebody else to do it with. Now, if she decided she gonna continue on the journey with you, then yeah, she gonna end up having some off the field problems. And I think y'all know what the off the field problems is. I ain't gotta tell you that. Y'all know what them off the field problems is. That's the only way she gonna feel satisfied. And deep down inside, she always wanted somebody that was probably better than you. Cause if she had that erotic feeling and she had that, if she looked up to you in a certain way, and she had that constant pursuit of you, most likely you probably wouldn't even married her in the first place or made her official in the first place. But if you did, you gotta make sure that she gotta compete every day. Now, you know, like when you go to training camp, and y'all in a training camp, and you got two point guards that's right there. They neck and neck with each other. One can assist the ball better. One can pass. One can play defense better. One is a little bit taller. It's neck and neck. Both of them got their pros and cons. So they in competition every day. So you got to keep a woman in competition every single day. Every day. If you don't keep her in competition every day, guess what? Her mind gonna wander. As soon as you let her out for practice, she gonna start having off the field problems. Because there's no competition. Her mind, she not gonna go home and study the plays. She not gonna go home and make sure she's resting and relaxed, because she knows she gotta put up a fight. Because any little slip up, she could be on the bench. That's how you gotta keep her, guys. When she don't have that, she don't need to worry about the play. She knows she got the position. That's when the off the field problems is going to start. And see, once you get married, she's got the starting position. She's the superstar of the team. Then guess what? When free agency roll around, she gonna jump ship. She gonna take her she gonna take her talents to South Beach, cuz. And you're gonna be left trying to rebuild. You're gonna be left trying to rebuild, and sometimes it might take you years to recover. You might not never get back to a championship again. Why she down there in South Beach playing for a championship, playing for the Eastern Conference Finals? That's all I'm saying, guys. So when you having these quiet talks, these pillow talks, and they trying to convince you that, you know, they're completely healed, that you're it for them. They've never met anyone that can do now, God. And then you like, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah, you know, I don't know what my life would be without you. I'm glad that God put us, man, look, man, fuck that shit, cuz. No. 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 All that shit, let it go in one ear and out the other. Because she's trying to get you into the Super Bowl. She's trying to take you to the Super Bowl. Because that's where she want to be. That's where she have to be. That's the ultimate for her. That's the ultimate place for her. The Super Bowl. And if you wrap yourself up in it, guys, it's going to come a day when she don't want to come in to go into free agency. And she's not going to tell you. She's not going to tell you ahead of time so you can look in the draft and see who else you can find coming out the draft. You can get somebody that's going to probably come right in and help you rather than have to send their ass overseas or to the D-League. Or you can go in the free agency and get you another superstar. See, they just going to spring that shit on you. And that's going to be called a divorce. And you just ain't going to know you ain't going to know where it came from or when it hit you. See, it's a proven fact, guys. I want y'all to understand this here. That most of the couples that don't argue are the couples that most likely are to end up in divorce. Most couples that get along fairly well are most likely to end up in divorce. Why? Because 9 times out of 10 they really don't tackle conflict, especially guys that don't like conflict. They tend to avoid conflict, and they just don't want to deal with it most of the time. And then when you with a woman that don't want to do the same thing, she don't want to deal with conflict, then that's what you got. You got two people with unresolved conflict that eventually it boils over, and eventually you find yourself in court. And a guy, man, most of us, man, we don't want to go through no divorce. We don't want to have to start all over because we're comfortable. We're comfortable with ourselves and our situation, especially if we got kids. So, no, we don't typically want to do that. But women, they don't mind hitting the reset button. They don't give a damn if you got to start your life over or not. They don't care if the kids will be split up. They just don't care, guys. They more care about how they feel and their temporary satisfaction. That's what they care about. And that's what you got to always remember. That's what you always got to understand. Anyway, until next time, peace.